Place, I tend to find he kind of like takes a little while to settle on it, like 3 or 4, maybe 5 reps sometimes, and then he'll just settle on the placemat and calm down. But if you find there's something new in the environment, like friend comes over or something, I might take a couple more reps kind of thing to get him to get on there. So just kind of he's a little bit more distracted essentially. And I'm just gonna get you to do 2 commands. We're gonna place him, and then we're gonna tell him let's go, which is like a release off the placemat. Cool? So I'll give you a little demo just to place. Good. Cool, so he's on the placemat. What I want you to do is you're gonna get him on there. You might have to tell him 2 or 3 times, and just gonna walk around him a little bit. If he gets off, I just want you to repeat the command. So say, for example, he gets off or something. Place. Just say the word place. If he doesn't get back on the place, you give him a nick on the collar. Okay, so it's pretty black and white. You stay on there, you listen to the command, you don't feel the stim. You don't listen to the command, you get a correction, okay? The timing of the correction can be a little bit tricky with him because he moves so quickly, okay? So that's okay, we'll work through it, cool? So I'll get you just doing that, just let's go as you're off the placemat and place is get back on the placemat. He might be a little bit, that's it.
Boy. Place. Place.
Just point him, oh yep, perfect, no, you did well. And then leave him there, walk around him a couple of times. He might test the waters a little bit. You can go up and give him a bit of a pat if you want to. What's that? Yeah, he's pretty well drilled. You might just find like when you go to your house, he might just take 4 or 5 reps, which is an uncommon, just, you know, new situation. And I want you to release him again and just do this, maybe like 4 or 5 just reps of it, just in your own time.
Good boy. Place.
You can tell him to down.
Down.
Good boy.
Let's go. Good. Ooh. Well done. Down.
If he's moving like that, don't nick him. Wait until he kind of settles. That kind of circling is like I'm thinking.
Good boy. Well done. Well done.
You might find with a new placemat, you may need to point to it like the first 4 or 5 times just to go, that's it.
Should it be different things though?
Yeah, you can do different things like I've done, that's it. I find like if the thinner the surface, the harder it is for them to identify. So if it's like a very thin mat, you just really need to point to it a couple of times and praise them quite a bit, and then they'll click and go, oh, that's what you want kind of thing.
Let's go. Good boy. Place. Place.
I'm gonna do a little drill here. I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. I'm gonna walk around and knock on the door. He's probably gonna react a little bit. I want you to just tell him to place, so he might run at the door or something. I just want you to go place. If he doesn't respond, nick him. But if he's a bit uncertain, like he's looking around or you don't know, just don't do anything. If you're uncertain, don't do anything. Only nick him if you think he's committed to the door when you say place. Okay? I'll walk around. Do whatever you want. Like he can be off the placemat, he can be on the placemat. Nothing?
Nothing.
He knew it was me.